So they will go to great lengths just to be like, people pleasers. And they will even go as far as to throw you under the bus because they want to impress others. So you got to watch people like that. Or it can be a person who, idolizes money. Everything is about money, 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 money. So as soon as they get money, they're no longer your friend. A friend, what is that saying? A friend in need is a friend indeed. So they were with you when they had nothing. But as soon as they got money, or, or maybe they betrayed you out of money, or maybe they borrowed a whole lot of money with no intention of paying you back, right? Betrayal. And some people go through betrayal that's even way deeper than any of the examples that I'm even mentioning here today. But the point of the betrayal is Satan will use person that you love, somebody who's close to you, so that you can be distracted from doing the will of God, from completing something that God has for you to do that's going to open that door and bring in that victory. But how did Jesus deal with Judas? He didn't kick Judas out of the group. He didn't say, "You're disloyal, get out of here." No, he kept Judas around. He allowed Judas to see all the miracles that he had done. As a matter of fact, Jesus just rose Lazarus from the dead prior to going to the cross. So Judas was able to witness that with his own eyes. We read the story in the Bible about how Jesus raised Lazarus from the dead, and we think, wow, what an amazing story. But can you imagine the 12 disciples were there physically, right, in the flesh, and they were able to witness Jesus do this miraculous thing, raise Lazarus from the dead. So Judas saw all of that. But even though he saw this and he knew Jesus was a good person, he knew Jesus was God in the flesh, he still decided that he was going to betray Jesus just for some silver, just for some coins, right? And when you all get a chance, if you haven't read this story in the Bible, go read the story, because what ends up happening to Judas was so filled with guilt after